Wings episode 260, one away from our 5-year anniversary. And today we go to Stomping Grounds, a place that I've been outside of many times, but inside of one time. Colter Bay, located at the corner of Delaware and Allen.
Yep.
Been outside of it many times for the St. Patty's Day Parade. Been inside of it once with you and some of our fine gentlemen friends.
Who were
drinking like delinquents.
Yeah.
I think we had lunch there, maybe.
No, we
just drinks.
We just did drinks.
Nonetheless, they dropped the price of wings, so we decided to try these wings. They took away a flavor.
I don't remember what it was.
Chimichurri.
Yeah, that's what.
I don't know what that means, but chimichurri. We have a medium, barbecue, and a hot.
Yeah, just basic.
They look like they're homemade sauces.
I liked the vibe in there. It was a nice, quiet vibe.
Barbecue sauce looks a little watery. Blue cheese definitely looks homemade. But what do you say we go for it?
Uncle Gary is recording.
All right.
Oh wow, that blue cheese is good.
The blue cheese is very good.
Do you know our order's ready?
It just might be.
For a couple minutes. Stop.
Wow.
It's actually pretty good.
We know her. I am actually slightly taken aback by that.
Oh yeah, me too.
The fact that they are almost colorless in appearance, I didn't expect much.
I know, and they have a decent amount of flavor.
Yeah. I'll go with an 8 on the crisp. They definitely are a little crispier than they appear. They look really big. They look almost floppy when you first grab the first one. I will go with an 8.5 on the size, the meat. Pretty big wings. I will go with a 7 on the sauce. I wish there was more. I'll go with an 8.5 on the flavor. That's not a traditional medium, but it is pretty good. I did like that. And they were almost $2 a wing. I'm gonna go with a 7 on the price. That's pretty high. That's a 78 for me.
I was definitely pleasantly surprised. It doesn't just taste like hot sauce. It's got some flavoring to it.
And it's not just hot sauce and butter, which is nice.
Right. And it's nice. Chris, I'm going to go with an 8.5. For a little bit of a drive, and it's not ventilated, they didn't lose crisp. They look less crispy than they actually are. Size, I'm going to go with an 8. I had 2 decently sized drums. Very tender meat. Sauce, I'm going to go with a 7.5. Wish there was a little bit more. Not a ton at the bottom if you wanted to scoop. Flavor, I'm going to go with a 9. Like, I really enjoyed that medium wing. And with the blue cheese, it's like a whole nother level. That blue cheese is phenomenal. And then price, I'm going to go with a 7, just like Kyle. A little expensive for my taste. It's an 80.
Pretty good. I'm pleasantly shocked by that, actually. Dostal is starting. Ooh, do I think I'm going to bench him.
It's a very chunky blue cheese, by the way.
Yeah, I really like the blue cheese. I really enjoyed that blue cheese, quite honestly. On to this barbecue, which does look like a homemade barbecue sauce. Yeah. It smells like a homemade barbecue sauce. If you get in there and get a whiff of that. I think this is going to be a one with, one without. Ooh.
That's pretty darn good.
That's very good. I can't really place the flavor.
I know, because it doesn't just taste like barbecue sauce.
Oh, that's even better with the blue cheese. And blue cheese is very good. This is one of the best blue cheese I've had in probably the last year.
Mm-hmm. I actually couldn't agree more. There was one that was really good that we liked recently too. I don't remember who it was though, off the top of my head.
God damn. Okay. Pop off, Colter Bay. I was a little nervous. You never don't know what you're going to get when you only have 3 or 4 flavors on your menu. But this is a scenario where it seems like they
know what
kind of only have a few flavors because they're working on perfecting just those few flavors.
That's what I like about places like this. Because then you get those gimmicky places that are like, oh, we have 102 flavors, but only like one of them is decent enough to eat.
That's funny. That's funny. They put Rob Ray all the way at the top so he can't get hit in the face tonight. Ooh, I like that. I like that.
Is Anaheim orange or just like a really weird
That is
red?
orange. That is very orange. That's like Flyers orange.
I'll go.
Go for it.
Crisp, I'm going to go with an 8. It's a little less crispy, but I had 2 decently... Like, look at these drums. The drums in here are fucking massive. Meat, I'm going to go 9. Like, every drum in there is like a turkey leg. Sauce, I will go with a 7.5. I wish there was more sauce. There's enough sauce on the wing.
And it adheres very nicely.
It adheres very, but I want it to be kind of drowning in sauce. Like, when I think barbecue, I think just like sloppy, you know? Flavor, I'm going to go with an 8.5. I really enjoyed the flavor. It's not just like, here's barbecue sauce, whatever they're doing with the barbecue sauce. I think it's homemade. It doesn't just taste like store-bought barbecue. If it is, then...
Then where are you getting it?
Right. In price, I'm going to go with a 7.5, raise it up just a little bit because I don't mind paying a little extra for that flavor. It's an 81.
I am actually going to go with an 8.5 on the crisp. That first wing I bit into snapped when I bit it.
I think it's only because mine wasn't as crispy because the size of the meat is way bigger.
I will take, if I can get a barbecue wing that's going to have that crunch to it, I'm always here for it. Meat's going to be an 8.5 as well. Very, very big, very, very tender. Amount of sauce, I'll meet you there. I'm going to go 7.5. A little bit more than the medium, but I definitely think there should have been a little bit more than there was. Flavor, I'm going to go 8.5. I really enjoyed that. Definitely could tell it was not just your standard everyday, I found Sweet Baby Ray's barbecue sauce. And I'll go up to a 7.5 as well for that price. I'm going to actually match you with an 81. Solid barbecue wing. I'm pleasantly surprised, given that we only had one option. And this hot wing, that I'm not quite sure what to expect.
I will say, it looks like there's...
It looks like it's not just a standard hot. It's not just a standard hot.
It's actually pretty solid.
It's not bad. My gripe is that of which is with almost every hot wing. Cook it a little fucking more.
Mm-hmm. You know what's nice is it tastes different from the medium wing. It's not like they watered down a medium sauce. It definitely is different sauces.
Two very distinct flavors.
I think I like the flavor profile of the medium better, but I definitely like the heat level that they go with the hot.
The dude behind Liddy Ruff is stroking on around.
Yeah.
I'll go. Need to clean my mustache. There's hot sauce everywhere.
My mustache.
That is going to be a 6 on the crisp. I'm a little disappointed. I mean, we kind of expect it by now, but it's still disappointing when it happens. It's a 9 on the meat. Like, that's the 3 biggest wings I've had all night. They were white, tender, juicy. It's an 8 on the sauce. It's a good amount of sauce. I want more. Plain and simple. Flavor, I'll give it an 8.5. It's not a traditional hot. I didn't dislike it. It's not false advertisement. It's not an extra hot. It's not a medium. It's not the greatest thing I've ever had, but it's a good hot. And I'll give it a 7.5. I'll give it a 7. I'm probably not going over the top to pay for that again. That's going to be a 77 for me.
Crisp, I kind of agree with Kyle. I'm going to go with a 7 on the crisp. Least crispy of the bunch. Meat, I'll go with an 8. I had 2 decently sized drums, and the rest in there about the same size. Excuse me. Sauce, 7. I wish there was more. Flavor, I'll go with an 8.5. I did like the heat, and I did like the flavor profile. Doesn't just taste like hot sauce. And then price, I'll go with a 7. Keep it even 7. What is a 75?
All in all, it's... If you were to stumble there on your night out on Allen, I would not tell you to be disappointed by getting wings there.
Yeah.
You could make a lot worse choices on your night on Allen than getting that. Especially given that there's not a lot of things on Allen right now. Quite honestly, I think if you were on Allen, you're probably... Quite honestly, if you're on Allen, you're more likely going to go overpay for Gabe's Gate because they're right there.
Right.
This is a nice alternative to Gabe's Gate.
I think so, too.
They're solid wings. I like the flavor profile. I give them their bump there. If you can't get into Gabe's, you're looking for something close, this is a good alternative. I do like these wings. Not necessarily like Rockstar. They're not the greatest thing I've ever had, but...
And I'm sure they're way better in-house just because...
Oh, 100%.
That's just how it is.
Gary, want to give us a rundown?
TikiChadTikiPro.squarespace.com. That's where all of our past, present, and future podcasts are going to be. All of our sponsors are on there. Speaking of sponsors, it's so close to ice cream season.
They pushed it back a week.
Did they?
March 8th.
March 8th. Nikki 2 Scoops.
Saw that this morning, monitoring my blood sugar and ice cream level.
Yeah, we'll be getting ice cream there as soon as it opens. On Instagram, chicken_dippin' on Instagram. Use code 716 to get 15% off on your order of these awesome ramekins.
That are filled with delicious blue cheese.
If you put ranch in them, they disintegrate. So
explode.
Yeah,
on contact.
It's like a cardinal sin. It's like
if you put tinfoil in your microwave, it's the same thing.
Holy water on a demon, any kind of that, thing like that.
If you heard me say that and you've never put tinfoil in your microwave, don't do it.
Yeah,
I am not responsible for anything that happens in your microwave.
Or anything metal. Don't touch your microwave.
After you watch this, Frank, don't touch your microwave.
Who else do I know? AWS Angel Wing Sauce and the Blood of Jesus Rib Sauce. Always mention that on the show. Loved that wing sauce when we tried it.
I do have some still. It's wonderful.
I think that's it.
Shout out to Rebel Nomad Adventure Gear. I gotta get me some of that before the disc golf season officially gets underway up here. Been playing year round, but it's a little different when you get to play in the summer and you get to
Have fun.
have fun when it's not frigid, frosty nipple season. Shout out to the Beauty Parlor, now doing small tattoos.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Shout out, I think that's all the small sponsors we have, or sponsors we have. Shout out to the other podcasts I am a part of. There's a draft in here, Unhinged and Untethered. Shout out to the Lady of Castle de la Mort, the upcoming feature film that I will be recording and filming part of come early spring and early fall.
Your other movie's coming out soon.
It should be coming out soon. Angelfish, the movie. As I get more information on the release of that, we will put that information out as well, because that's a movie everybody should strive to go check out. See myself and Franco. Franco's a barfly, myself is a shitty, nasty bartender. But yeah, I think that'll do it, guys. Gary! Until next time, you keep on spreading those wings. We're gonna spread your legs.
Essentially.
Peace out!
Cue the music.